Welcome to the show. Madison, I cannot get over this stat. 26% of consumers say they do not trust influencer marketing, which is 2.4 times the share who distrust advertising in general. And still, 58% of adults say they've bought because of an influencer endorsement. That is such a beautifully messy internet fact.
The 2.4 times part is the part that sticks for me. People are literally saying, I trust this less than ads, which is already a low bar, and then they convert anyway. So the question isn't, are influencers trusted? It's, what bridges the gap between suspicion and purchase?
Exactly. And the answer is, the scroll gets first dibs on discovery. Over half of US internet users have made at least one purchase on social media, and the average social shopper is spending about $1,274 a year in-app. So even if the recommendation feels a little squishy, it shows up in the place where attention already lives.
Right, and for Gen Z, that gets even more extreme. 73% say social media is their primary source for learning about new products. 73. Search is not always first anymore. Discovery is happening inside the platform, inside the feed, before somebody has even decided they're shopping.
Which is why the old funnel feels not dead, but like it got turned into a studio apartment. Awareness, consideration, decision, all cramped together in one vertical video with a product tag sitting one tap away.
A luxury microfunnel, very efficient, tiny closet. But yes, if the tag is one tap from checkout, then what matters is not some abstract brand promise. It's evidential value. People want proof from other people, not a brand yelling, "premium" into the void.
And the proof numbers are wild. 92% of consumers trust user-generated content and peer reviews more than traditional advertising. 95% consult reviews before buying. And visitors who interact with UGC convert at rates 102.4% higher than average.
Let me grab the 102.4% because that's the number a marketer should write on a sticky note. That means UGC isn't just nice authenticity vibes. It's conversion leverage. More than double average conversion when people interact with it.
Yes, and reviews specifically can lift conversion by up to 270%. That Northwestern Spiegel number is ridiculous in the best way. It tells you the proof layer is doing real economic work.
But I'd split the proof layer into 4 things, because brands tend to mush it all together. First, reviews and ratings. Second, creator demos, somebody actually using the thing. Third, community validation, like comments and threads where buyers answer each other's questions. Fourth, UGC as visual proof, which usually works because it passes the native test. It looks like the platform, not like a catalog had a baby with a ring light.
A catalog had a baby with a ring light is painfully accurate. And creator demos matter because they turn endorsement into evidence. If I watch somebody actually test the blender, the serum, the jacket, whatever, I'm not just hearing a claim. I'm seeing the product survive contact with reality.
And community validation is underrated. For higher consideration purchases especially, one creator isn't enough. People want multiple voices. They read comments, compare notes, look for objections, look for somebody saying, I bought this last month and here's what happened. That's risk reduction in public.
Which changes the brand's job. Your job is not to assert value. Your job is to make other people's evidence of value visible, accessible, and native. Put the proof where the hesitation happens.
And current. I want to underline current. 10 fresh reviews from the last month are often stronger than 100 dusty ones from 2 years ago. Recency and relevance beat raw volume because buyers are really asking, does this still work for people like me right now?
That right now is huge. And the US just crossed the $100 billion mark for the first time, about 8.9% of all US e-commerce. So this isn't some side quest anymore. The storefront is in the scroll.
And if the storefront is in the scroll, then the proof can't live in a lonely product page 3 clicks away. That's the whole game now. The weird part is the sale is often the easy part. Keeping the customer is harder. But before retention, let's talk about the leak: conversion architecture. Every extra handoff between intent and payment costs you money. Mobile abandonment hits 77.8% versus 67.1% on desktop. That 77.8% is basically a tax on friction.
77.8 on mobile? That number hurts. Because mobile is where the impulse happens. If I have to leave the app, wait for a page load, create an account, re-enter my card, and solve a small emotional puzzle about shipping, I'm gone. Not because I hate the brand, because my thumb got tired.
Your thumb is the new CFO. And it hates forms. The best checkout is invisible. Native checkout, fewer handoffs, clear pricing, clear returns, obvious buyer protection. Especially because 78% of global consumers say lack of buyer protection and refund guarantees is their biggest social shopping worry.
The 78% tells you trust in the product does not automatically transfer to trust in the transaction system. You can love the creator, like the comments, want the product, and still bail because the refund policy looks like it was written by a supervillain.
Exactly. Transparent shipping and returns are conversion tools, not legal footnotes. Surprise fees break the trust the content just built. And this is where marketers get sloppy. They optimize the video and ignore the checkout flow like it's someone else's department.
Okay, commerce formats. I'm bullish on shoppable short-form video for most brands. 15 to 60 seconds, product demo, social proof, one tap to buy. It compresses awareness, evaluation, and action into one native moment. That's just insanely powerful.
For most brands, yes, but not all brands. Livestream gets overhyped in the US. Only 18% of US consumers have ever shopped via livestream. Compare that with 60% of Indonesian online buyers, where video commerce hit 20% of online GMV by 2025. So livestream can be amazing in the right market with the right audience behavior.
Fair, but the upside is bananas. Live shopping events can hit conversion rates as high as 30% among engaged viewers. 30%. That's not a rounding error. That's a different universe.
Among engaged viewers, yes, and that qualifier matters. Livestream works when it feels participative, not like QVC after 3 cold brews. Real questions, real demos, real urgency. If your brand can't sustain that energy or doesn't have live-friendly use cases, short form is safer.
Then you've got creator storefronts and affiliate commerce, which I actually think are the stealth monster here. The creator becomes the shelf. Recommendation and purchase stay in one trust environment. And the creator economy in the US reached $20.6 billion in 2026, up 16.2% year over year. Plus, 76% of brands say creator-led sponsored ads are their most impactful digital ad format.
The 76% is the memorable one for me. If 3 out of 4 brands are saying creator-led ads outperform, then affiliate infrastructure is not optional experimentation anymore. It's part of your channel mix. But I'd add conversational commerce for brands with complexity. DMs, WhatsApp, chat, AI assistance. If a buyer needs help choosing, conversation can become checkout.
Yeah, and that points to the bigger strategic shift. The first sale often belongs to the platform because that's where discovery and conversion happen. The second sale belongs to the brand if onboarding, service, and post-purchase experience are good. And the third sale belongs to the relationship, community, subscription, creator continuity, all that durable stuff.
That line matters because it forces honesty. If all you did was rent attention from a platform or a creator, you didn't build loyalty, you borrowed momentum. Community helps because it creates social switching costs. Subscription helps because convenience becomes cadence. Creator continuity helps because the original recommendation keeps getting revalidated in real life.
And attribution is what keeps this from becoming pure vibes. Closed-loop measurement is better now because discovery, creator influence, product interaction, and checkout increasingly happen in one ecosystem. Instead of giving all the credit to the last click, you can see more clearly which content, which creator, which interaction actually drove the revenue.
Which is why attribution is not an after-the-fact report card anymore. It's part of the operating system. Once you can trace what caused the sale, you can reallocate spend faster, test smarter, and scale what works instead of what merely looked busy.
And then AI starts pouring gasoline on that loop. AI-driven recommendation engines across Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest influenced an estimated $198.4 billion in global social commerce purchases in 2026. Brands combining influencer partnerships with AI personalization report 63% higher ROAS than influencer marketing alone.
The 63% higher ROAS is the big clue. AI doesn't replace human trust, it amplifies it. It fixes the friction of irrelevance. The shelf gets smarter before the buyer even touches it.
And the future gets weirder. Agentic commerce, AI shopping on your behalf, could redirect $3 to $5 trillion in global retail spend by 2030. Nearly $1 trillion of that could be US spend, which means the next buyer might not even be fully human in the interface sense.
Right, and that changes what trustworthy means. Humans respond to story and creators. Agents respond to structured data, delivery windows, return policies, reviews, machine-readable proof. So here's the tension I can't shake. When the shopper becomes an AI agent, are you still marketing to a person? Or are you formatting yourself for a machine that decides whether your brand deserves to exist in the first place?